Trust. Training camp's about trust, in my opinion. Every one of you want to play. To get to play, we got to trust you. Right, you hear me? You want to run between the lines and be one of 11 that represents this team. Okay? We got to trust you. And your teammates got to trust you. Let me say this. You do that on the practice field in this game. Okay? Right? You live life a certain way, and then you go out there between the lines on that grass, in that stadium, in that indoor. When we put the ball down and we practice, and that's where you prove it. Right, hear me? Practice performance is game day reality. If I'm gonna trust you on game day, then you got to show me over and over on that practice.
It's been good for us, just getting back out here with the guys, getting back out here with the whole team and going through our processes for the season. It's just been great.
I mean, it's been really hard. I think Coach Napier said something that really stuck to me was just won a one-day contract. So, just try to get that call for the next day. So really just focus, day in and day out on one day.
Yeah. Nah, I'm like that. I got y'all boys today. Ain't nothing too much on today. Go band, yellow mouthpiece. Hey, y'all boy ready? One more. Come on. Come on now. Come on, whoa. Wasn't no celebration. Come on, no, it's regular for me. Hey, cuz. My gloves be soaked, dog. Even my shoes. It look like I just jumped in the water. Came out that swamp.
Mike's hot.
We're gonna be in the field, we got third down, and we got red area. All right? Yeah, let's tie it all together. Set, hit, set, hit. That's what I'm looking for. There it is. There it is. Good reroute. Oh, yeah! Nice. Way to make him, way to try and help him out. Yeah. Way to try and help him out. Nowhere! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! That's it! There it is. Good. Now break. There it is. Oh, Mike, that's me. That's me. I got you 10. That was a great job of getting it. Make a play on the ball. You know what I mean?
And I think, we come out every day and put the pads on and go to work, and it's tough. We preach we want it tough because if practice is tough, the games will be easy, and that's just the nature of football. Just little bumps and bruises, but you got to go out there and be tough.
We're back again. You get another opportunity to get to know your teammates. Take advantage of it. I promise it's gonna be the best time of your life, man. Today's topic is man in the mirror, and for me, that hit home with me because when I was a younger player, trying to figure it out, I would make excuses for myself when the going got tough. I would point fingers instead of looking at the man in the mirror, reflecting.
We have these congregation dinners that we do as a team, and we get split up in these groups, and a lot of times you get consumed in your room and your guys, but Coach Napier's done a good job of putting us up with different coaches and different players and hearing their stories and hearing how they got here and what motivates them and what they do day to day. And I think that's very important for us to understand somebody, because if you don't know somebody, how are you going to be able to be a leader? But when you get that relationship that you have with a player off the field, you can go through how you say something to somebody based on what they've told you.
So I started playing football when I was about 7. Really just started from playing in the neighborhood when I was younger. I seen like a few of my friends, they usually just go play football. And so I really just told my mom one day, and then that's just really started everything off with football. I love playing football, so wherever it was at, it didn't matter at that moment. I ended up having to go to junior college due to COVID. It wasn't a bad experience. I would just say it was a humbling experience.
Gets it off to Jackson. Jackson trying to get the first down, comes near side. He's got it at the 10, inside the 5. Jacoby Jackson standing up, touchdown, Kahoma.
It was a longer path, but I mean, everything paid off. It took a lot of hard work and a lot of grinding to get to this point to where I'm at today. Knowing that you have some people behind you that's willing to go the extra mile to do whatever it takes for you to get what you need in life. That's a lot of motivation, so the rest is on you when it comes down to the work. So yeah, I would say it takes a village.
Woo! Boot. Boot, let go RB, start fast. Start fast. Oh,
yeah, so it was my last day in junior college, my very last day. I was getting ready for graduation, but I missed his phone call 2 times because his number wasn't saved. Then eventually called coach back, and we got on the phone. Just told me that he had an opportunity for me. He was looking for it back, and they liked my film and everything.
She finna get crazy today.
My favorite memory so far in the swamp, I would say my first year when I didn't even play was Tennessee. The atmosphere is still crazy. I still get chills and I still get overly excited on game day every week, any home game.
Handoff Jackson, run to the unbalanced side, and scoops in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
It's just like a surreal moment. Like you're a little kid, you dream about these moments.
Handoff Jackson, straight ahead, touchdown, Gators. The lead belongs to Florida.
It still be crazy, so it's still hard to explain. It's still hard to explain that feeling about being in the swamp, but it's a crazy feeling.
Just square on the third step. Let's go. We up. Red team. That's it. 180. 180.
There you go. Get out full. You ain't gonna hurt. Go. Get out the block and make the tackle.
Yes, sir. Hey, y'all boy, good work.
I lean on my teammates just by telling them certain things like, hey, come on, make me work.
Hey, dude. Hey, good run, dude. Good run. We good. Keep fighting. Way to finish. Dane. Way to finish, B.
So if we're both tired, I'm telling them basically hey, let's work. Let's still finish strong. We have to finish because in the need of the game, in the fight of the game, the heat of it, you only have your brothers to turn to,
Brian. Oh, yes, sir. KD-ski. Boom, 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 boom.
You're gonna have your coaches who gonna coach you, but the person who really out there next to you, that's who you're gonna have to count on. So just building that relationship throughout the summer and fall camp, that's what we've been working on.
How many of you would agree with the game of football? A lot of the game of football is about trust. What do you believe? I think that is the number one point of emphasis for this training camp. Okay? I think if we can establish that word, okay, we have a chance to have a special football team.
If you are going to succeed on the field, off the field, you're going to have to trust the person on your right and your left. You're going to have some people that get your back, because there's going to be ups and downs of a season. It's called football. And you have to ask yourself, do I have people in my corner that are going to have my back? And am I the kind of teammate that has their back? That when they fall, that they can trust that I'm going to catch them, or that I might have to get somebody else's back that's doing the catching.
scrimmage, going, this is when we make the big jump, and this is the hardest week of training camp coming up. The last week of training camp, okay? This is the last week of training camp, okay? Again, this is when we do our best work, okay? This is the most important week of the off season yet, everybody hear what I'm saying? This is the most important week of work that we've done since January, right? We got to do it one day at a time. Very good. Everybody go 2 more, 3 more. Outside of the games, okay, we go in here 6 times a year to practice, like sacred grounds. Everybody hear what I'm saying? Sacred grounds. BHG, Beach Spurrier Field, the swamp. Here we go. Right? If we're going to have the type of team I think we can have around here, we have to be relentless on improvement. It's never good enough. Okay, we have to continue to pursue more efficiency, more execution, more detail. Right? And that's what I would say that's where we're at as a team. We need more people that are consumed with doing it exactly right. So let's ramp up the intensity when it comes to detail, the communication, the execution, and the quality of the football. Everybody agree? Yes, sir. All right, here we go, man. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team.